What if there were a football coach that said, here's what we're going to do. This year, we're going to focus on blocking. And then next year, we're going to move to tackling. And then the year after that, we're going to focus on running the ball. And then the year after that, we're going to focus on passing the ball. You would say that that is not a football coach who is interested in winning games. We need to win the climate game. And last month, thanks to Mr. Cohn, Mr. Winkler, Ms. George, and 15 people in this body, you passed the 100% renewable energy resolution. That was a good step, but if we're going to win the climate game, we have to be taking a number of different steps at once. We need to have multiple projects. We need to be multitasking. For example, Louisville Gas and Electric is constantly lobbying against residential rooftop solar. Furthermore, Louisville Gas and Electric wants to put in more pipelines. We can't be putting in more pipelines and win the climate game, especially when it's at the behest of Jim Beam. And I know that this is you all are the city, and you're not the state, and you're not the federal government. But if you represent the citizens of this city, then you need to go to bat for us with state government and federal government. Furthermore, we have a petrochemical complex going in upriver. It's a multi-billion-dollar complex that hardly anybody knows about. It's going to destroy our water, and it's going to make a massively larger carbon footprint. You need to be lobbying state and federal government and the governments of other states and say, we don't want our water to be poisoned. It will poison our water. So I'm asking you to multitask, and I'm asking you to go to bat for the citizens of Louisville. You will have time to do that if you are not spending all of your time putting money in the pockets of rich people. Now we know that the state and federal government, the purpose of the government is to put money in the pockets of rich people. Don't let that be the purpose of the Metro Council. If you stop putting money in the pockets of rich people, then so much time in this chamber will be freed up for you to focus on winning the climate game. There's no downside to this, it's all upside. The Green New Deal will create 3 times as many new jobs per dollar spent as this crap that we're buying when we spend defense dollars and when we spend money on fossil fuels. Furthermore, the citizens of this community spend $9,000 per automobile per year. That's over $6 billion per year spending money on cars, and there is not even a plan for a regional train system. Not even a plan. Because this economy is owned by the auto companies and the oil companies. We need you to go to bat for us vis-a-vis those entities. We need you to create an economy that works for us. Thank you for passing the 100% clean and renewable energy resolution. Now, let's move on.